Event 3, round 2, and the first to kick it off is Chase Racelot. Let's get the scoop on this new course. Thanks for the vanilla ice cream Rex last time, by the way. I mean, you can see it. We have a massive loop-de-loop followed by a huge jump, and then it looks like a steeply banked hairpin to shoot cars down the long straight. Racelot, ooh, a twist and a skid there, and by a twist, I don't mean the perfect classic mixture of chocolate and vanilla ice cream on a waffle cone. Yes, everyone, the ice cream theme is back, and Racelot with a fabulous run to get going. How about our 00 friend? Barely made it to the last round, but looking like a scrumptious scoop of strawberry today. Incredible airtime off that jump. The landing, lots of bouncing. Fender benders are multiplying. The hairpin, great exit. He's hugging the near side. Down he goes in a McFlurry of speed. He's faster than a blizzard. Anyone who's frosty before is heated now. We have our first auto advance of round 2. Moving things forward with Chris Roman. Remember, he still receives that free pass to move forward as a result of previous challenges, we'll say, but maybe he'll race hard for bragging rights. Listen, bragging is great and all, but I've always hated hearing that as the cliche cover-up for a no-prize competition. You know what a great prize would be? Free ice cream. Roman will not impress here, though. Looks like no extra toppings for him. Jackson Storm, and if you remember back in Event 2, he left the track violently spinning, yet there's some hope for him to do even better in Event 3 than in 1 and 2. Deceptive landing right there. Yes, it might have seemed like it would be clean, but no, it's actually not ideal to land all 4 wheels at once. Back to that in a second. He wiggles like a worm down the middle of the track, and he has more than enough speed to claim the second auto advance of round 2. Remember, only 9 cars this round will advance with no second chance run available. Jonas Carvers will get going, but back to talking about landing. Car athletics researchers currently theorize that the back wheels down right before the front wheels gives the best chance for maintaining speed and control. This is because it keeps the nose from hitting the ground and allows 2 wheels to be steady and in control before the next 2 touch. Carver's starting to slow and a bit of an unwanting steering, and the momentum is gone. What do you think is the best way to land from a jump? I'll be checking the comments to hear from the Hot Wheels intellectuals. Through the loop, Cam Traversal goes. Oh, the twist! That can't be the best way. Left side, 2 wheel down, 2 on the rail. Finally, they touch asphalt, and now he needs to find control of the back straight. Slides to the inside, looks fast. Whoa, it's giving engine cut. Where'd that speed go? With only 9 advancing to the finals, we need to see some rowdy revving engines out there. Mixon taking a clean line through the loop, and I'll tell you what, these drivers are courageous to zip through this upside down track feature. To be honest, I was too scared of roller coasters with loops all the way up to 16 years old, but then my eyes were open. I still don't like heights though, and listen, Mixon certainly does not like losing. A super speedy run down the final stretch to become the 3rd auto advancer. Michael the Choppa Rotor, who also earned the nickname last place in the last event. He tanked in Event 1 with the worst possible outcome, but then by way of training montage rose to stardom by Event 2. Now he's a huge threat, bolting down the back straight quicker than a getaway car, and it looks like he'll easily steal the 4th auto advancement of the round. Back to some newer names. Harvey Rodcap, who auto-advanced in the first round and would give a left hubcap to do it again. Ooh, a beautiful jump there, dancing in the air, landing with a couple small bounces. Hairpin coming, it's a little wobbly. He pitches right on the exit. Time to dig deep for speed. He's staying strong, passing a couple already, but maybe he didn't dig deep enough. Have a holly jolly Hollis. It's the best time of the next-gen Piston Cup. Well, maybe not for everybody, but hopefully just seeing some racing is bringing good cheer and great joy. What 3 gifts does HJ have for us today? I'm hoping for a fresh set of 4 tires that doesn't cost me $1,000, a dealership that won't scam me openly, and a 6-pack of Nitro Cola Spiked. Not a great run there. 8th is a dangerous spot to be in early in round 2. Spiky Phillips, and I like the energy he had out of the gate there. I just really sensed a connection. Graceful flight, a graceless landing. Let's see if he recovers. Towards the hairpin, leaves. Oh no, badly, spinning out into a full roadblock, but there's nothing to block. He will indeed not advance. Let's keep our hopes burning though for Dan Garcia, and I hope you fans have not forgotten him so easily. Trivia time, what incredible feat did he pull off last round? Think it through. Well, I don't have all day, so I will tell you. The first and only car to achieve an auto advancement driving backward. Comment if you knew before I said it. He does pass the flag here. Stay hot, Danny. Strains for every last length, and, well, he'll take 6. Did you forget about him? I did not. Lightning McQueen looking to stay relevant in round 3. Let's focus in here. Some major airtime for sure. In the landing, not so great. Rocks back and forth. Back wheels got down too quick. That can hurt racers here. Momentum decrease and all the time spent regaining control. He's sticking his tongue out for every bit of forward progress, gets past the flag, and barely 9th overall. 1 successful car could knock him out. Will Nick Schiff be that car? Well, only if he shifts out of park and turns up that gear for the steep jump here. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Best landing I've ever seen out of the jump. Minimal rocking, maximum smooth, back wheels down just a bit before the front too. This is more than textbook, it's ebook, and I don't even know what that means. He auto advances. Well done, Nick Shift. Eric Breaker will get started here, but I have to mention McQueen is knocked out of Event 3. After 2 high-value performances, the other competitors are starting to catch up. What about Eric Breaker? If I were him, I'd rather be called Eric Gas Peddler. Decent hairpin exit, hugs the near wall, and keeps the flag in sight. Don't be a breaker, be a shaker, and he'll shake to 9th place. We are nearing the end of the road here in round 2, but this time there's no turning back. Obscure Bloon CD6 reference there for the gamers. Otherwise, let's cheer for Bubba Wheelhouse, who did not do well at all in round 1, but was voted for the second chance run and won, completing the course and doing it better than Danny Swervez. This time the flag is coming quick, it's whirring by, and it's far behind. An auto advance for the big Bubba. Wow, way to start. JD McPillar, though it might actually be McPillar, sounds weird to say in my opinion. Someone correct me in the comments. The landing, all 4 wheels at once, and that's what I've been mentioning before. Not the ideal landing strategy, and you saw some loss of control and speed there. But will he be a pillar of endurance down the back straight? Nope. Herb Gerbler, and he petered out just short of the full track in round 1. Can he stay excited? I mean, focused to last long enough this time. Oof, I say that nose down landing, really that front right wheel, but I like his hairpin hijinks, and by that I mean no hijinks at all. Smooth curve and a smoother sailing towards the end. I love some good hijinks, but I always appreciate an auto advancing run. Finally, fiending for the finals is finished. It's here, and we have, 10 cars, not 9. More on that later. Jackson Storm, on 2 wheels, flashes the undercarriage, 1 down on the rail, needs big points here to climb out of the bottom half of the standings. Currently a total of 18. Out of the turn, he spins, roadblock, backwards wiggle, some speed still left, a skid, and he is done. Rich Mexican, and it's really possible for him to rise to glory in the standings with a victory here. Watch him, land a little rocky, a spin, he's gonna go booty first for the rest, gets that spoiler up nice through the second jump. He's got to pass Jackson Storm and fast. Final stretch frenzy, still backwards, still fast. A 90-degree bank. I didn't know that was coming. Now for the final stretch, swerving and weaving, peters out. He's still going and takes first good run. Now we come to that mystery 10th car, Chris Roman. He had a free pass, and it's time to see if it will pay off. Event 2 drama opened a door. It's up to him to wander through it, or should I say roam through it. 13 points total to his name. That's some points poverty though. How could he use a points powerball? Skids down the hill, strains to pass Jackson Storm, does, but can he hold on for Mixon? Come on, dig deep. He falls in the 90. No one has completed the course yet, and there will be no second chances. Enter Bubba Wheelhouse. One acquainted with second chances, won a spot in round 2 because of that second chance run. Time to hit the jackpot and potentially take first place overall, but he's already backwards. It worked for President Mixon though. Jackson Storm in his sights, easy pass. Chris Roman, fast pass. The end of the road on the horizon. Rich Mixon in the foreground. Final pass, first place, Bubba. So far, no one has completed the track. Dan Garcia to start this group. Bubba Wheelhouse, our current leader, who will emerge victor of Event 3. Garcia stuck in the middle of the leaderboard. Prime time for points. Bounces energetically out of the jump, and I'll say that second jump does add some challenge to this round 3 track. Garcia rams the rail back and forth. All the speed is sapped away, and it was still pretty good though in third. Nick Shift up with his chance for glory on this 2-jump track. And as I was saying, so much momentum can be lost in a jump and in so many ways, especially the landing. So having 2 out there requires skill and consistency. Back to Nick Shift. Needs a good hairpin coming up here. Good so far. He doesn't get it. Spins out like Jackson Storm did, but he's racing backwards and still moving fast. Final stretch. It looks like he's in no man's land here and will die. Not yet. A slow burn, a rotisserie action, and still spinning. There we go, 3rd place. Wow. On to Michael Roeder, and can he do the unthinkable and win 2 events in a row? Starts to spin in the air there, landing not too bad. Slight spin, but regains control. Wiggles back and forth, needs to maintain speed through jump 2. The nose goes down, and the back bounces twice. It's time now to start passing other cars. Jackson Storm coming up here, then Chris Roman, then Derek Garcia, all now in the rear view mirror. Straining forward he goes, and looks like it's as good as 4th place. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, Bubba Wheelhouse is standing strong in 1st place. 3 more cars have the opportunity to snag the lead. One of them, whose clever name includes the capital of Delaware, is making his attempt now. Flip Dover, who spins a full 90 degrees in the air and lands sideways. That might affect his speed. Look like he has a lot in the tank right now, though. Whoa, he's very fast to the 90. A run on the final stretch. Oh, fumbles there. Misses out on the top 4. Chase Raceslot looking anything but nervous out there, in my opinion. He is currently 3rd overall in the standings with the 2 cars above him long eliminated, meaning any finish at this point will give him a top 3 spot in the standings. 2nd jump, ooh, super clean. Minimal bouncing there, got those back wheels down first. Some skidding, and we got the back stretch. Hugging so tightly that far rail, drops inside on the 90, spins. No, it's Jover for Chase. And the sweetest way to end it all, Herb Gerbler, the car from Jersey City, the one who gets it done. 2nd place in the 2nd event. Will he turn lead to gold here as the last car standing in the way of Bubba Wheelhouse? Clean landing right there. The hairpin, shea butter smooth, into the home stretch. Swerves left, some speed in the 90, clumsy exit. Oh, that will do it. Only 6th for Herb Gerbler, but it will be a big Bubba win.